Good morning, YouTube. Let's go walk in that garden and see what's going on. There's lots of cool things happening. Let's go. The assistants are all ready. Tessa has something very... Oh, I see Charlotte been working on your ear. Charlotte loves to trim Tessa's ears. Right, Charlotte? Right. Say? Yeah. Let's go. So I just watered them, so it wasn't a very smart move of me. And I noticed, because I'm gonna be all wet, as you can see, not much done here and not much gonna be done any sooner. I had a very serious meltdown because my roof is delayed for another month. They just do it, they don't give you any reasons. I noticed this happening here. Look at that. What in the world is that? It got stuck on the sheet. And I'm gonna rescue her. I have no clue. No, I do have a clue what her name is. In my garden now, it's a normality. Oh, God. What is this? Get out. That's what it is. I have no idea. Judging by the tag, I think that was crow's meat. Gee, it's tight in there. Okay. She does look like a swan. So, it's another view from here, and I see something on those leaves I don't like. Let's take a look. This is my fence. Ow! And this was my forehead. Something poked me. Yeah, not much done, as you can see. Roof. Dogs, we gotta keep an eye on them because somebody loves going through those holes. Somebody is this young lady, Tessa. Yeah, my poor landscaper quit. He also got damaged by the hurricane, and at this point he is not gonna be doing that. This hurricane changed life of many people. What I didn't like was this plant, and there's this stuff happening here. What in the world needs to be sprayed? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, so I got the news that they're gonna be delaying it for one more month. This Vanda doesn't belong here. Let's move her away from here. And it put me away for a couple of days. When you wait for something this bad and then they tell you it's not happening, to gather the army, because the minute I lose track of them, they're gone. And we gotta go and look for them. Yeah, so where was I? I don't remember. So, good things. We're gonna have a Key West show. I hope it's gonna be a good one. My very best friend decided to come and join us for the trip. She is coming from Riga, Latvia, to spend my birthday with me, which is extremely nice. I'm very excited. Look at that action on my Brethren imp. So if you guys are in the area, come on over. Let's hang that Vanda where she belongs. Yeah, and I had my Plantio open house. I had to cancel the second day because I got really sick. These nerves are not letting me go. It's, we are all okay, and then there's a certain limit. I hope this upcoming event gonna fix it. I was working like crazy. Speaking of Tolumnias, I got lots of Tolumnias. I'm going crazy over Tolumnias because I figured a way for them to grow. Any clay pieces, my brownies do really amazing with them. And I just noticed a bloom that I didn't see before. Right here. How about this little booger? Isn't that cool? I don't know if I have a name on it. I lost the name, but I know it was from Ton. One of those crazy thingies he sells. Ton spring water. How cute is this thing? And I didn't even see it. What else is surprising us? I don't see much. Birds are singing. Life goes on. I think in this area, you know how it is. The minute I say I think, I see something. Well, I don't know if we visited the Bright. This is the Psycho Bright. That's the name of the flower. And it's blooming. And it's always really, really cute and full of color and very happy. There's a little Amethysta glossa as well that does not look really good. There was one flower. Oh! Who are you? That is something also from autumns I cannot reach. Getting ready to bloom. That's a nice surprise, as Martha used to say when she was little. My boys are sitting looking pretty. The Path Lowii added another. It's slipping in my hand. How cool are they? Okay, for those people that say they have no luck with paths, and they always ask me, how do I grow them? This is right now like 9 a.m. and this is where they are. So it's pretty low light, but as you can see, they get some sun, and then the sun will go here through these lettuces. They're gonna get more sun. This gentleman is absolutely stunning, and I love them. They, I just put them. You gotta find that spot that they like and don't bother them, and then they just do their thing. Renee Marquis, it's absolutely gorgeous in the sunlight. So here, believe it or not, this dendrobium is still full bloom, and I'm in love with it. It looks like Cattleya, that's what I call it. Over here, I think Martha's Corner, she's got the blooming dendrobium. No idea. No, am I a liar? I am a liar. This one was given to her by Yolanta, Quest Orchids. By the way, they will be at the event at Key West. Wonderful business from Miami. They have lots of Cattleyas, and they have Vandas. That's their main. This lady I got at Plantillo, and it's opening. Look how cute. That's the name for you. And it's massive. It has lots of, and as you can see, that bloomed a lot, this plant. So I usually don't fall for pink, but this time I decided I will. And then there's another one I got there, Plantillo Orchidea, that is going to bloom soon, hopefully. And it's also pink, so go figure. I was on my pink mode. And that one, I don't think I showed it on the video. It's just like you walk and walk and walk, and then you see it. So this happened because this was hanging right next to me and I never noticed it. How beautiful is this lady? It's very, very waxy chocolate with this burgundy lip. Gorgeousness. Yes, my neighbor Jeannie. Good morning. In our village. That's the name for you. I grabbed her and Tina was laughing at me because I was saying no more for me, and here we are. Let's talk about the special events in this garden. How about this? Also a very, very surprised, or I don't even know what to call it. Kind of walked into their booth and it was hanging in there and I just grabbed it. I was looking for something else, but this, yeah, and I've been told they're not easy, but it rebloomed. Yeah, it was not there when I bought it. So beautiful. And now I want to show you something that I'm like going crazy about. It is my Cymbidium. Look at him. This time I managed to keep the thrips away, so every single flower of it survived. It's still opening, as you can see. It's still there. And then this is Cymbidium Mad Irishman. I don't have a tag on it, but I reconfirmed with the grower, which is George Hatfield from California. And I have another one. This one is still working on opening. And we will see what it is. I lost the tags during the shuffle. So what's in here? It's a beautiful little Talumnia. And something smells so good. Oh, there are a couple of Vandas that I never ever showed you because I always forget about them. Okay, how do we get there? Now, this is an absolute surprise Vanda, because it was supposed to be one and it happened to be the other. I contacted the grower and he said that a couple of plants in this batch were mislabeled. But it's, by the way, a topic of people being not happy with growers and not getting back to them, but just start when they're war online, trashing them. Always contact your grower. They're all human. We all make mistakes, and they are never mean. And I say never. I don't care what you tell me. If you approach them normally, this is what it says and it isn't. And I'm gonna get replacement. I'm gonna keep this one. So what's in here? Not much. Let's get out of here. This forest of Vandas. Not root. Ooh, nice. So this is gonna be it. So we gonna have Key West. I know it's not for everybody, it's kind of far. Then following week after Key West, the Palmer open house happens. This is much easier to access for many people. On March 10th, 11th, 12th. This is Phalaenopsis. I got at Edison Fort. And then I'm gonna have that show in Naples, Gulf Coast Orchid Alliance, and then I'm gonna have just 1 day sale. By the way, St. Pete people, Sunken Garden, beautiful event. Come on over. There's lots of action in the Phalaenopsis area. You're attaching? Attaching, that's nice of you. This thing keeps doing this thing. Everybody looks okay. This, I am questioning if it's dead or not, because this is called a crown rot. But it is what it is. Ooh, look at you. Also from Brett, by the way. Dendrobium, it's the name for you. And it blooms all the time. And it's very fragrant. This is the old bloom. I don't want to pull it up. Look how cute it is. Very fragrant and very easy. It sits in my taco. Yeah, so I hope I'll see you guys here or there or everywhere. This guy is just not doing nothing. Okay, so, and I forgot, then there's Cruel Smith, a weekend after Easter. Great big event. I'll be there, finally. So, I hope you enjoyed my garden. I did. Now I gotta run and do 300 gazillion things before we leave for QS. How about we'll finish with this young lady right here. And you guys have a beautiful day with your orchids in your garden. Bye-bye.